congratulations to Rob Flores and Falcon Spotlight, nominated for Best Public Service Program by the Intercollegiate Broadcasting System.
Everything you want to hear from the voice of Cerritos WPMD on the net, where people make a difference.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Falcon Spotlight. I'm your host, Rob GF, and at this time, I'd like my guest to please introduce himself.
Oh, hi, I'm Javier Islas. I'm a freshman here. I'm a freshman at Cerritos. My second semester, and yeah.
Cool. So, what high school did you come from?
I went to Bellflower High.
Cool. Bellflower. All right.
It's really close.
In Bellflower, were you in any clubs or anything like
The only
that?
club I was in the photo club,
Photo, okay.
and I was treasurer, so it was cool.
Now, I know that in the college experience and even in high school, like sometimes clubs can help you out, with social skills, or maybe people go into a club because they have a special interest or that they develop it later because they're curious. Tell me about what photo club was like for you.
It was really good to make new friends and be out there and talk to new people, so that really helped a lot with like social skills. Let's see, I was a treasurer, so it gave me like a position in the club and make me feel better.
Cool.
So that was cool.
Now, did you know right away though what you wanted to major in, what school you wanted to go to?
No, not right away. After high school, I took like a year off, but now I came back to Cerritos to get like an education. I still don't know my major, but I'll figure that out.
Cool. What classes have you taken so far?
I've taken only a math class, English, and earth science.
Okay. What's the earth science like?
That one, it's a really chill class. It's really easy. It was fun. I met new people. That was good.
What do you do so far in your class? Or is that the one you already passed?
That's the one I already passed.
How about right now?
Right now I'm in psych. I have math and English again.
Psychology. Oh, okay. All right. 101 or what?
Yeah, 1-1.
What's that like?
It's cool. So far we haven't gotten into or it's barely touching the waters of what psychology is. So we haven't done anything, any crazy things yet.
I remember one of the psychology, where they kind of talk about how it's interesting that a memory can come to you with the slightest thing. Like, let's say for example a scent. Like all of a sudden you'll remember, that's how grandma used to make cookies or whatever, and all of a sudden the memory will pop up to you. Have they talked about that yet, or have you noticed that kind of thing?
I have noticed that the little things your mind just goes into the craziest places. But no, we haven't learned about that yet.
So, right now, have you had a chance to experience the clubs here at the college?
Yeah, I'm in the SAFE Club right now, the Student Alliance for Equality. So I'm second semester. They started it last semester, and right now I'm the vice president. So that's cool.
Tell me about the club.
So far we haven't really done I think last semester we did 2 fundraisers, but right now we're just since it's a fresh club, we're just building the foundation and trying to get a system going so far. But yeah, it's a great way to make friends because all of us are really cool with each other, and that's what I like.
When do you guys meet so far?
We meet Thursdays from 3 to 4.
What room?
The multi-purpose building, 211, second floor.
Cool. So, tell me, why should people join a club?
It's really good to get out there and make friends, because if you're just here alone, you don't really talk to anyone. But once you get into clubs and stuff, you do meet new people and connect with everyone. So it's really good to make friends, I think.
Now, when you first started here, were you overwhelmed, saying, oh, well, this place is bigger than my school? How did you learn, everything?
I just mostly everything online. But yeah, I joined SAFE, and I started talking to people, and that really helps out. That helped a lot. Because it did suck the first week, not knowing anyone.
Yeah, that can be overwhelming,
Mm-hmm.
not knowing anyone. And How did you hear about the clubs? Was it the Club Info Day?
Yeah, Club Info Day. That's when I decided to join it.
Tell me what that event's like.
It's really, you see like a bunch of clubs out there trying to like convince you to join their club, and then there's so many they could choose from, so finding one that shouldn't be that hard. So it's cool.
You know, one of the things that I noticed also, no matter if it's a club or something, you know, there is this event that people look forward to in the fall and spring, the awards banquet. Have you had a chance to check it out yet?
Yeah, last semester I went to the fall one, and I didn't get any rewards, but it's a pretty good experience. Seeing everyone like getting rewards and like for all the work they did.
And like the way the awards are based, like they try to like they have an application and you put in, you know, how much stuff you volunteer for and so forth. What do you think is the benefit, knowing that it's kind of competitive at the same time, or you know, I mean at the same time it's good to volunteer and like help out for causes and stuff. But do you think, you know, it adds an incentive, like it gets you more interested in wanting to be active, to win something?
Yeah, it does like encourage you to do stuff, because like you could get rewards and stuff, and then the awards could like help you out like in the future.
How about scholarships? Have you had a chance to check them out?
No, I haven't done any or really looked at any into it.
For those of you here at Cerritos College, all you have to do is go to www.cerritos.edu, go to the Cerritos Foundation link, and you'll be interested in checking out the different scholarships. There's some for various different disciplines, and they have prerequisites. For the very basic requirements, look for the GPA that you need, the amount of units you need. There is, I'd say that you'd probably need, I think, 2 or 3 letters of recommendation, something like that, right? It's either 2 or 3. But right now there's a blood drive going on. Have you had a chance to donate or donated in the past?
Me, no, I haven't donated anything. But yeah, the blood drive out there, so other people should donate.
Yeah, the blood drive is going on here at Cerritos College, so if you have a chance, feel free to stop by and donate blood to the Red Cross. The blood drive will be going on it started yesterday, from the hours of 9 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., and they will be available here at Cerritos College until Thursday. So, same hours will be consistent. So don't worry, if you missed yesterday, you still have these couple of days to donate blood to the Red Cross. And we'll be right back after these public service announcements.
Hi, I'm Bill Valley from the Country Rock Hour.
I'm Asatra Chavis from Misfits 101. My name's Dan from the Bernie Nation.
You can help support WPMD.
And it's easy. Just visit our website, WPMDonthenet.com.
Once you get there, click on the Amazon.com banner near the top of the page.
That'll take you to Amazon.com.
Then, just shop as you always do. WPMD will get a percentage of your purchase.
And so will the Cerritos College Foundation.
And it won't cost you anything extra.
It's a great way to help WPMD.
And get all those great bargains at the same
First
time.
I was
Remember,
nervous and stuff. I
go
just
to
played music.
WPMDonthenet.com
I ain't gonna talk right now.
and
Oh,
start
man.
shopping.
It's your way to make a
I'll be like,
difference
"Here's
for
the
the
next
place where
song."
people make a difference.
Back off.
WPMD on the net.
Little by little, I
Thanks
push myself
for
to
helping
the
us
top.
out.
And then every couple,
Thank you.
they
Thank
play
you very
one live
much.
and I
We
gotta
truly
read this.
appreciate it.
Planning an all-nighter to cram for an exam or write a term paper that you've been putting off? If you're thinking about taking a prescription stimulant like Adderall or Ritalin that hasn't been prescribed to you by a doctor, you may end up falling further behind in a big way. Using stimulants to get in the zone and focus is not only dangerous, experiments say doing so won't improve your grades over time, but you will put your future at risk. Your best bet of getting good grades? Don't procrastinate or skip sleep. For more information about the dangers of prescription drug abuse, visit www.talkaboutrx.org. A public service message from WPMD on the net, the voice of Cerritos College, where people make a difference.
Everyone is talking about healthcare these days. America spends twice that of other developed countries on our healthcare system, yet our health ranks near the bottom.
The
How
first
can
day
we
I
stop
did
spending
everything,
so
everything
much
was
and getting
screwing
so
up.
little?
Damn it,
Shifting to a
this
system
and that,
based on
like,
primary
like,
care can help
freezing.
fix the problem.
Oh, I'm
Patients
the wrong
with a primary
button.
care doctor
Yeah.
live longer,
And then this
healthier
whole
lives,
console here, I'm
and are
like,
less
oh, okay,
likely
I
to
gotta
suffer
make sure.
from cancer, heart
But, it's pretty
disease,
cool
or
'cause when you
stroke.
first start, it's a class.
Primary care that is
And,
comprehensive and
then the
coordinated
midterm
also
exam
saves
was
money.
qualifier.
Patients
And
who
if
have
you
a
pass,
primary
like,
care doctor
70
spend
around
30%
C
less
area,
on health care than
you
patients
could
who
take the
don't.
hands-on test. And
States
that's when
with
they
a high
test
number
and
of
see,
primary
like,
care
okay,
doctors
act like
have
you're
lower
doing a show.
healthcare
And
costs
this thing, you
and
know how to
higher
use the board
quality
and
care.
everything.
Primary care can help make
The
America
best way to
healthy
push
again.
yourself when I
To
started,
learn more about the
I
benefits
was
of
a guest
primary
on like
care,
3 different
visit
people's show. I'm like, let me just think about it. I want to push myself to do this.
www.healthisPrimary.org.
And
This
then I loved
message is
it.
brought to
I
you
just
by
kept
America's
going.
Family
Then I did music
Physicians.
for a while. Then I'm like,
Everyone
I'm
is
gonna push
talking about
myself.
healthcare these
I'm gonna go
days.
ahead and interview
America
people and
spends
start with the
twice
clubs.
that of other
I
developed
started with the
countries
clubs
on our
in
healthcare
2012,
system,
and I built
yet our
from
health
there.
ranks near the
I
bottom.
invited people
How
from
can we
different
stop
communities.
spending
Then
so
I'm like,
much and
all right,
getting
people
so
active
little?
in school,
Shifting to a
faculty,
system based on
the
primary
big
care
shots at
can
the
help
campus,
fix the
the
problem.
president,
Patients with a
vice
primary care
president, and
doctor
then,
live longer, healthier
like
lives,
last year,
and are
I
less
started
likely
with
to suffer
public
from
officials,
cancer,
elected
heart
people.
disease, or
I'm like,
stroke.
all right, cool,
Primary
cool.
care that is comprehensive and
I just
coordinated
figured,
also
hey,
saves money.
everything that's going on
Patients who
right
have a
now,
primary care doctor
like,
spend
the more that I
30%
invite
less
in
on
people
health care
that,
than
like,
patients who
are
don't.
from different types of
States with a
backgrounds,
high number of primary care
more
doctors have
likely
lower
the
health care
different
costs
audiences,
and higher
one
quality
of them is
care.
going to connect with somebody
Primary
that's
care
not on the
can
show.
help make America
And
healthy
it's just
again.
perfect.
To learn more
It's a
about
good
the
concept.
benefits of primary
Everybody's
care,
different here.
visit
Everybody's got something to do. You get signature to do, some plays on
www.healthisPrimary.org.
music,
This message is brought to you
some
by
people have
America's
different
Family
themes,
Physicians.
like sports.
Everyone
This
is
sports
talking
show, I
about
think they
healthcare
got, like,
these days.
a big
America spends
nomination in
twice
the
that of other
competition.
developed countries on our healthcare
There's quite a bit of
system.
shows that got
Yet our health ranks
nomination
near
for
the
the
bottom.
intercollegiate broadcast
How can we stop
system.
spending so
Mine's
much
got
and getting so
best,
little?
public
Shifting to a
affairs radio
system
show
based
for
on
competing
primary
against, like,
care can
500
help fix the
universities
problem.
in that category.
Patients
They're
with
gonna
a
announce it in
primary
New York
care
in
doctor
February,
live
not
longer,
February,
healthier
March.
lives,
So
and are
I'm
less
like,
likely
I
to
gotta
suffer from
find out
cancer,
when
heart
what are
disease,
the
or stroke.
results?
Primary care that is comprehensive and coordinated
I
also
just
saves
found out
money.
station.
Patients
I
who have
know,
a
I'm like,
primary care
people are
doctor
like,
spend
you have a
30%
radio,
less on
there's a
health
radio
care than
station here? I'm
patients who
like,
don't.
yeah, we're not
States
that
with a high number of
invisible. Yeah, we
primary
got
care
that speaker
doctors
out
have
there,
lower
but
health care costs
we
and
get
higher
bigger and
quality
bigger.
care.
And each of us promote
Primary
ourselves.
care
and we
can
got
help make
advantages.
America healthy
We promote
again.
ourselves. We're
To
our
learn more about
promoter,
the benefits of
but
primary
together we're
care,
a team
visit
as a brand. We represent a brand, but as
www.healthisprimary.org.
individuals, we could also
This
try to
message is
promote each
brought
other.
to
We
you by
save our
America's
work and
Family
we record
Physicians.
live on there in the audio.
Everyone
But
is
since
talking
tonight's
about
talk show,
healthcare these
I don't have
days.
to worry about copyright,
America
so
spends
there's no
twice that
problem
of
with
other
uploading
developed
on
countries on
YouTube
our
and stuff.
healthcare system.
So
Yet our health
I
ranks
got
near
the
the
video
bottom.
out there.
How can we stop
And
spending
I'm
so
just
much and
building
getting so
myself
little?
up and building
Shifting
the
to a
brand and
system
stuff
based
as well.
on primary
Using the
care
brand
can
as
help
team
fix
and
the
also
problem.
building myself individually.
Patients with a
just to try
primary
to
care
build my
doctor live
portfolio
longer,
as well, 'cause
healthier
the fields are
lives,
competitive.
and are less likely to
So
suffer
get an
from
internship,
cancer,
that's the
heart
ultimate goal for
disease, or
everybody.
stroke.
Get in the industry.
Primary
and stuff.
care that is comprehensive and coordinated also saves money.
Yeah.
Patients who have a primary care doctor spend
I'm trying to
30%
think
less
of
on
different
health care
apps
than
that are
patients who
like kind
don't.
of like live too.
States
that I
with
can
a
do at
high
the same
number
time,
of
but right
primary
now,
care doctors
internet,
have lower health care
my
costs
phone ring, I was
and
like,
higher
I was gonna
quality
try to
care.
download this
Primary care
internet
can help
app
make
that
America healthy
records live
again.
at the same time.
To learn more
Have
about the
extra
benefits of primary
type
care,
of,
visit
website or something
www.healthisprimary.org. This message is brought to you by America's Family Physicians. Everyone is talking about healthcare these days. America
This is
spends
the
twice
longest
that of
service
other developed
announcement I've ever
countries on our
played.
healthcare
Really?
system.
Yeah, it's
Yet our
probably
health
about
ranks
this
near the
time.
bottom. How can we stop spending so much and getting so little? Shifting to a system based on primary care can help fix the problem.
60 seconds.
Patients
No,
with
40
a primary
seconds,
care doctor live longer,
Yeah.
healthier lives,
But
and are less likely to
little
suffer
by
from
little,
cancer,
this is
heart
been a good
disease,
practice,
or
and I've gotten
stroke.
better over
Primary
over
care that
time.
is comprehensive and
'Cause I
coordinated
sucked
also
when I
saves
was
money.
interviewing before.
Patients who have a primary care
Um,
doctor spend 30% less on health care than patients who don't.
Yeah.
States with a high number of primary care doctors have lower health care
I first
costs
joined the
and
station
higher
Halloween
quality care.
2011 for my first show.
Primary
It's
care
like,
can
it's
help
great
make
music.
America America
That's it.
healthy
And I
again.
didn't really know.
To learn more about the benefits of primary
just a
care,
learning process.
visit
I just observed everybody and, like, I noticed
www.healthisprimary.org.
pieces
This message
from
is
each
brought to you
person
by
that I thought
America's
were
Family
traits that, like,
Physicians. Everyone is talking about
would be
healthcare
awesome to
these days.
incorporate.
America
Like, there
spends
was this
twice
guy,
that
German.
of other developed
German was
countries
the
on our
first guy,
healthcare system,
that I
yet our
noticed
health
that
ranks
was
near the
German in
bottom.
video. But
How
he
can
used,
we
like, a
stop
little
spending
webcam,
so much and
and
getting
he
so
used the
little?
computer, I think, from, like,
Shifting
there,
to a
and I
system
think he had
based
some
on
website.
primary care
So I'm
can
like,
help
that'd
fix
be
the
so
problem.
cool. And, like,
Patients with
so
a
I tried
primary
to
care doctor
incorporate that
live
and
longer,
use YouTube
healthier
instead.
lives, and are less
And,
likely to suffer from cancer,
yeah,
heart
it's
disease,
working
or
now.
stroke. Primary care that is comprehensive and coordinated also saves money. Patients who have a primary care doctor spend 30% less on health care than patients who don't. States with a high number of primary care doctors have lower health care costs and higher quality care. Primary care can help make America healthy again. To learn more about the benefits of primary care, visit www.healthisprimary.org. This message is brought to you by America's Family Physicians. Everyone is talking about healthcare these.
Okay. Welcome back to the Falcon Spotlight here at Cerritos College, Norwalk, California, and I'm here with my guest. Now, there's other tables right there too. I'd suggest, if you guys got time, go ahead and go to Falcon Square and check it out. Now, the blood drive, like I said before, it's going on this week, but the Red Cross is here frequently throughout the year, which gives you the opportunity to donate blood. And from what I understand, I believe when you donate blood, you save like 3 lives, right? 3 or 2. So that's pretty cool. You guys got a chance, go ahead and check it out. But in addition, there's this unique competition that Cerritos College has, and it promotes a great competition with the clubs. All they do is when they sign up to donate blood is they mention what club they represent. And on top of that, they'll tally everything at the end of the semester. They'll, the winning club, I believe, gets a pizza party and the Crystal Blood Drop Award in spring. So that's pretty cool. That's at the Banquet Awards event. It's pretty fun. But you have any idea so far, like what kind of field you want to get into? What kind of piques your interest?
So far, nothing. I want to take different types of classes to try to figure that out. I joined Senate to help me figure out what I'm into that.
Is this your first time in Senate?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
How did you hear about it, or who talked you into joining?
Megan, she convinced me to join it, and so it's fun being in there, seeing everyone debate on certain issues. There's a lot of people there too. Everyone's always saying hi to each other in Senate.
So when you signed up, what was the process like to join?
I think I just got appointed in, so I just had to do an application and meet up with the vice president. And I had to go up there and in front of them and tell them a little bit about myself. And then they accepted me, so that was
cool. And right now, what kind of topics have you guys been talking about?
They just talked about some of the amendments in the roadblocks, and get rid of some of them. They talked about the fall banquet. That was one of a hectic one. They talked about this coffee shop we might potentially have. They just deal with money and see who gets what money.
So the fall banquet, what are they trying to do with it though?
They were gonna stop it because I guess they don't know a lot of people show up to the fall banquet compared to the spring one. And
in the past, lots of people have. I just think maybe it was a slow semester or something. But this is just a first. I think something must have happened that there was no turnout. Usually, it's still a good number of people to show up to the fall one.
Yeah, I think they just have to promote it more. Because I went last in fall, but I heard about it a week before.
Yeah. Because the interesting thing about the banquet awards is sometimes, actually last semester I think was a type of first. It was a themed type of one. Maybe that's what did it too. About the turnout thing, maybe it was just the whole dress a certain way. That's never been implemented before. They're like, no, I don't think I could show up 50s. I don't know what that is.
A lot of people didn't even dress up to the
that's probably what did it. It was just a theme. If it's just kept normal, maybe. don't know. Who knows what the factors were, but it's a great event.
The spring one's coming up, so.
Yeah, and on top of that, they really encourage the whole using the talent of within the college by utilizing our very own culinary arts students to prepare the meal for this special event. So that's pretty cool that they get to, you know, be entrusted with such a huge event that the campus hosts.
And the food's not that bad either. It's pretty good.
Yeah. And then, so right now, are you full-time, part-time?
I'm just taking 3 classes right now. But I'm doing like volunteering here and trying to help out with like the school.
Cool, cool. Do you know if, what's that called? Operation Outreach, is that around right now, or?
I don't even know what that is.
Well, usually Operation Outreach has a table, that's basically the student government table. But I believe they had it out in the mornings in the past. But on top of that, there's the 3 branches, of course. Have you had a chance to check out the other branches?
No, the only one I've really been in is Senate. I know there's corn and cabinet, but I have friends that are in both of those. But I haven't ever been to any of their meetings.
Have you had any clubs go up to you guys yet?
Not me particularly. I know I think other senators help other clubs out.
Yeah, because usually like there'll be a time where clubs want to like attend a conference or something, and they'll come up to Senate for like approval for a certain amount of money. Do you have any goals for student government so far that you would like to accomplish?
I think try to get more students involved into stuff like that. Because I feel like it's like the same faces all the time. It would be really cool to get new people involved. That's pretty much it now.
Cool, cool. I hear about Falcon games are coming up, right?
Oh yeah, in March.
Tell me about that.
Well, I haven't been to any of them. This is going to be my first time. I'm really excited. I hope it's fun. Especially for like all the club members. It should be good.
Yeah, I hear about there's different things that go on in that event. It's like a 3-part type of series thing that they
And
usually
we have
do.
the video games, athletic. There's an athletic category, and then there's the smart one or the question one.
Yeah.
I forgot what they're called.
Academic
Yeah.
decathlon or something like that.
Academic. There we go.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting. And then, you know, there's, you know, elimination rounds and so forth. And it's pretty cool. If you haven't had a chance to check it out, you gotta check it out. It's pretty interesting. I remember, well, I think it was a year ago, and I saw the truck of the video games out there. And we saw, like, all the different people interacting and so forth. Because you know how video games have gotten a lot more advanced to where it's not just sitting down with the control. There's some that you can actually move, and the game is tracking your movement to do the moves in the game and so forth. So it's motion captured. What do you think about all that?
One day we're just going to be part of the game now. It was cool.
Well, I don't know, man. I want to know what freaking playing Mortal Kombat would be like. All of a sudden, I'd be like, oh no fatalities for me, man. I'll do them, but I won't receive them.
That'd be crazy.
Oh man, I can only imagine freaking doing Ryu moves and stuff like that.
Pulling those swords.
Oh yeah, oh man. Who knows the advancements, how further they'll get in video games. It's amazing because as it is already, the graphics, they look like freaking real people already.
They really do. I was playing Batman Arkham Knight, and the graphics on that's like amazing.
Oh yeah. And then it's interesting because games now, compared to in the past, before, whatever was in the disc, that's it. But now you got these things where you can download like extra content that comes out later. Through online.
DLCs.
Yeah, tell me how that works.
It's pretty much you just buy the game, and then there's like expansion packs to it, and then you just pay more money to get more contact of the game, which is, I don't know, it kind of sucks, but
Yeah. But,
that's how they get you.
yeah, it excites, especially when there's like a certain franchise that you really, really enjoy. Like, it was a big deal when they decided to make another Marvel vs. Capcom. Remember when they made Part 3?
Oh, no.
Yeah, Part 3. Like, all of a sudden, like, for the longest when Part 2 was out and it was an arcade machine, and like, everybody plays that game. We'll be right back after these public service announcements.
I have some tips for you on how to quit smoking like I did. First, I did some reading about it. I found a
Oh,
lot
yes,
of great
that's me.
advice on how to quit smoking and picked out the ways I thought would work best for me. I started by setting a quit date. Then I threw out my ashtrays, lighters, and matches. I did other things too,
Perfect.
like exercising more. And
Thank
it
you very
worked.
much. Do I have to bring
But I'd
anything?
still get cravings, especially on long car rides. To help me with that, I put a picture of my mother in my car. She died of lung
Okay,
cancer
perfect. Thank
from
you.
smoking cigarettes when I was
All right.
only 16.
Bye.
Now I have a 16-year-old daughter. That picture of my mother reminds me that I don't want to miss all the things my daughter is going to do in her life, including turning 17.
I think that was her original press.
You can
No
quit.
idea.
For free help, call 1-800-QUIT now. A message from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and CDC.
I'm Tiffany. I have some tips for you on how to quit smoking like I did. First, I did some reading about it. I found a lot of great advice on how to quit smoking and picked out the ways I thought would work best for me. I started by setting a quit date.
You're really good.
Then
at
I
it.
threw out my ashtrays, lighters, and
Yeah, I
matches.
just gotta make sure
I did
also.
other things
That's
too,
another
like
thing it taught us. Just
exercising
watch out
more.
for the meters.
And it
Make sure
worked.
it doesn't stay on
But
red.
I'd still get cravings, especially on long car rides.
So it's
To help me with that, I put a
monitoring
picture of my
sound
mother in my
levels,
car.
the
She died of lung cancer
disruptions
from
and
smoking cigarettes when I was only
public
16.
service announcements. and things
Now
like
I
that.
have a 16-year-old daughter. That picture of my mother reminds me that I don't want to miss all the things my daughter is going to do in her life, including turning 17.
You can quit. For free help, call 1-800-QUIT now. A message from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and CDC.
Any day, anytime. It's the unannounced special on WPMD. The greatest names, the greatest work in the history of contemporary music, showcased in 1 hour of rare music, exclusive interviews, keen insight, and background. Keep listening, because you'll never know what you'll hear on the unannounced special, only on the voice of Cerritos College, WPMD on the net, where people make a difference.
The story of rock and roll has been a fascinating 50 years with
Can you
genius,
tell how many people
innovation,
listen to your
folly,
podcast?
and tragedy. Mike Stark has covered it all in his brilliant music magazine.
I think,
Rock
well, our
50.
advisor, like,
It's
he'll
the
track,
best of this
I
outstanding
guess,
series
probably
every day,
through,
7 days a week.
because
at
we're on
6 a.m.
different
Pacific.
formats,
It's
we're on
the best
different
of rock and
platforms.
roll on the best of rock.
There's the
50.
regular
Mike
website, it's
Stark,
WPMD
mornings,
on the
6
net, but
Pacific,
then
only on
we got
WPMD on the
TuneIn, and we
net,
got
where people make a difference.
iTunes. So it's just so much, I guess he handles all that, but individually we can, when we promote ourselves, we can use like our Facebook fan page. And we are back here on the Falcon Spotlight. I'm your host Rob JF here at WPMD Studios located at Cerritos College, Norwalk, California. And I'm back here with my guest. Now at this time we have 1 minute left, I think. Let me see. Yeah, pretty much. This is a question I ask my guests always. Number one, what was your goal for the semester? And what is your goal after Cerritos College? What's next for you after?
After, well, I still don't know what to do, like, major-wise, but hopefully I can figure that out, hopefully by next semester. So far I'm just trying to, like, ease into the college and get used to it. But hopefully after I figure out what I want to do and find a job and move on.
Any career goal? Career later?
Yeah, well, I'm still not sure though. That's why I'm trying to take different classes and get involved to help me like figure out what I want to do.
Yeah, I know sometimes it could take time, or later on, like people change their minds.
Yeah.
It happens. I remember at first I was doing sociology, and then I took one of these classes, and I had freaking fun. I'm like, oh man, I'm changing, man. I'm going right here now. I'm gonna be on the microphone and freaking do my show, and I loved it ever since. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes this edition of the Falcon Spotlight. Remember to tune in Tuesdays and Thursdays at 10 a.m. to 10:55 a.m. And we have all these different platforms available here that are live. And in addition, I record my show on video, and later you can look for it by looking up Linwood Rob Flores on YouTube. So, until next time, folks.